chooses his unqualified assent. Somehow nobody now refuses. Queens and tories dim their glories, giving an ear to all the stories, rendering every willing wish. Here's a pretty kettle of fish, kettle of fish, kettle of fish, kettle of fish, kettle of fish. Here's a pretty kettle of fish. Seven's a member of Parliament, carries every bill he chooses to his mansions on the set. Carry every million wish, carry every million wish. Here's a pretty kettle of fish.
You seem annoyed.
Annoyed? I should think so. Why, this ridiculous protégé of yours is playing the deuce with everything. Tonight is the second reading of his bill to throw the peerage open to competitive examination.
And he'll carry it too.
Carry it? Of course he will. He's a parliamentary Pickford. He carries everything.
Yes, if you please. That's our fault.
The deuce it is.
Yes, we influence the members and compel them to vote just as he wishes them to. It's our system. It shortens the debates.
Well, but think what it all means. I don't so much mind for myself, but with a house of peers with no grandfathers worth mentioning, the country must go to the dogs.
I suppose it must.
I don't want to say a word against brains. I have a great respect for brains. I often wish I had some myself. But with a house of peers composed exclusively of people of intellect, what's to become of the House of Commons?
I never thought of that.
This comes of women interfering in politics. It so happens that if there is an institution in Great Britain which is not susceptible of any improvement at all, it is the House of Peers.
Intellectual eminence or scholarship sublime, yet written one of proudest days in good Queen Bess's glorious days, yet written one of proudest days in good Queen Bess's glorious days. Where's written one of proudest days in good Queen Bess's glorious days. When Wellington thrashed Bonaparte, as every child can tell, the House of Peers throughout the war did nothing in particular and did it very well. Yet Britain set the world ablaze in good King George's glorious days. Yet Britain set the world ablaze in good King George's glorious days. Yes, Britain set the world ablaze in good King George's glorious days. And while the House of Peers withholds its legislative hand, and noble statesmen do not itch to interfere with matters which
combined with airy condescension. Give me a British representative here.
Then pray stop this protege of yours before it's too late. Think of the mischief you're doing.
But we can't stop him now. Aren't they lovely? Oh, why did you go and defy us, you great geese? We plead to us, you plead, don't go. Your prayers we do not heed, don't go. It's true we sigh, we don't suppose a tearful eye forgiveness shows. Oh no, we're very cross indeed, yes, very cross. Don't go. It's true we sigh, but don't suppose a tearful eye forgiveness shows. Oh no, we're very cross indeed, yes, very cross. Don't go. Your disrespectful sneers, don't go. Common indignant tears, don't go. You break our laws, you are our foe. We cry because we hate you so. We know. You very wicked peers, you wicked peers. Don't go. You break our laws, you are our foe. We cry because we hate you so. You know, you very wicked peers, you wicked peers. Don't go.
Our disrespectful sneers, call forth indignant tears, if that's the case, my dears,
Don't go.
we'll go.
Shame! Shame upon you! Is this your fidelity to the laws you are bound to obey? Know ye not that it is death to marry a mortal?
Yes, but it's not death to wish to marry a mortal. If it were, you'd have to execute us all.
This is weakness. Subdue it.
We know that it is weakness. But the weakness is so strong. We are not all as tough as you are.
Tough. Do you suppose that I am insensible to the effect of manly beauty? Look at that man, perfect picture. Who are you, sir?
Private Willis, best Grenadier Guards.
You're a very fine fellow, sir.
I am generally admired.
I can quite understand it. Now, here is a man whose physical attributes are simply godlike. That man has a most extraordinary effect upon me. If I yielded to a natural impulse, I should fall down and worship that man. But I mortify this inclination. I wrestle with it, and it lies beneath my feet. That is how I treat my regard for that man. Oh, foolish fame, think you because his brave array my bosom thaws, I'd disobey our fairy laws, because I fly in realms above, care for Strephon, for I hate him. No girl could care for a man who goes about with a mother considerably younger than himself.
Phyllis, my darling.
Phyllis, my own.
Oh, don't! How dare you? Oh, but perhaps you're the two noblemen I'm engaged to?
I am one of them.
I am the other.
Oh, then, my darling, my own. Well, have you settled which it's to be?
Not altogether. It's a difficult position. It would be hardly delicate to toss up. On the whole, we would rather leave it to you.
How can it possibly concern me? You are both earls, and you are both rich, and you are both plain.
So we are. At least I am.
So am I.
No.
Oh, I am indeed very plain.
Well, perhaps you are.
There's really nothing to choose between you. If one of you offered to forgo his title and distribute his estates among his Irish tenantry, well then, I could see a reason for accepting the other.
Flora, are you prepared to make this sacrifice?
No.
Not even to oblige a lady?
Not even to oblige a lady.
Then the only question is, which of us shall give way to the other? Perhaps, on the whole, she would be happier with me. I don't know, I may be wrong.
No, I don't know that you are. I really believe she would. But the awkward part of the thing is that if you rob me of the girl of my heart, we must fight. And one of us must die. It's a family tradition that I have sworn to respect. Oh, it's a painful position. Oh, for I have very strong regard for you, George.
My dear Thomas.
You are very dear to me, George. We were boys together. At least, I was. If I were to survive you, my existence would be hopelessly embittered.
Well, then, my dear Thomas, you must not do it. No, I say it again and again. If it would have this effect on you, you must not do it. If one of us is to destroy the other, let it be me.
No! No!
Yes, by our boyish friendship I implore you.
Oh, well, be it so. But no. I cannot consent to an act that would crush you with unavailing remorse.
But it would not do so. I should be very sad at first. Oh, who would not be? But it would wear off. I like you very much, but not perhaps as much as you like me.
George, you're a noble fellow, but that telltale tear betrays you. No, George, you are very fond of me, and I cannot consent to give you a week's uneasiness on my account.
Oh, but dear Thomas, it would not last a week. Remember, you lead the House of Lords. On your demise, I shall take your place. Oh, Thomas, it would not last a day.
Now, I do hope you're not going to fight about me, because it really isn't worthwhile.
Well, I don't think it is.
Nor I. The sacred ties of friendship are paramount.